Shinra is certainly a guy with a big heart if he actually acknowledges this one. However, it does make you wonder how they're gonna escape from here. Yes, this is the Angry Anime Fan, the Despair Reviewer, bringing you Fire Brigade of Flame Chapter 134. In this one, they're getting closer to Hajima, and they both Lich and Shinra talk that they think Hajima is up to no good. As they enter the field, Lich mentions that he have heard of Kurono, but doesn't know many things about him, except that his ashen arm. Lich consider himself a dead man walking, but strange enough, Shinraya says, even if you are a Hajima spy, if you saved the 8 multiple times, so you're an important member, I won't let you die. It's during this time in his mind that Lich says that he do not deserve to hear that, but he doesn't want to die, but that's also because of Joker's sakes, because he wrote that report to deceive Hajima, but in the end it caught Hajima by the tail, and then he used the good faith of Shinra and the rest of it to get to the truth. So in a way, he considers himself a lowly more than a traitor. But as they get closer to the lab, they welcome him, but Shinra just says them to shut it, as they know they're abusing kids. Of course, their melancholy faces is not denying that. Elsewhere we see young people seemingly playing around, but judging from their faces, I say that is brainwashing. Shinra wants to meet the young boy with the Adora burst that Rika happened, but he doesn't. But he's a special case. It's during this time Shinra connects to him using the Adora link and hears the cry of the boy. So, and then elsewhere, a young girl who's playing with a flame puppet is actually looking at him strangely. Whatever that is planning, I have no idea. So they will have to do the combat test as they enter a room that is cold and makes you have strange habits. So then Kurono appears, and Shino remembers his cold face, and it's still as cold as ever. As Kurono sadistically says that he has always wanted to play with him and devour him, he proclaims Shinra is now almost the same height as him, but is now weak enough for him. But Shinra just pushes him aside, as Kurono complains this is the strength of a grown adult. So, as the fight begins, Kurono seems to swipe his ashen arm and creates a black smoke. However, strangely enough, the Shinra begins to feel woozy, as the picture of the Reaper gets even darker. What has Kurono do? Well, maybe he has just unleashed the true power of his ashen arm. Either way, this seems to be a fight that won't be that easily won, but hopefully Shinra will win, cause that sadistic bastard is pissing me off. Well, that's basically the chapter. The fact that Shinra even acknowledges that Lich may have been a Hajima spy was actually a surprise. That could very well mean that he was aware of it all along, but from everything that Lich has done for them, he acknowledges that and says that it doesn't matter. And in a way, maybe what Lich did has not only been for Hajima's spy, it was for his own sake in order to get to the truth, because he's not loyal to Hajima. All he wanted to know, I think, is loyal to the Joker, because he wanted to find the truth, but Hajima forbade it, because they knew the truth couldn't be heard. And Kurono, an ashen arm, I guess that has hidden power. We cannot count that girl though with the puppet. That's a dark secret there. Give me your thoughts if you have any.